Hello, my friends. I haven't been on here in a long time and I'm looking a little tired. That's because we drove to Las Vegas, which takes all day, on Wednesday and had family time with some of my husband's family members for 2.5 days and then drove back. And it was just a long time. And yesterday, we kind of took it easy, even though it was our 31st wedding anniversary. We just kind of hung out. One of the things we did while we were down there on the way back, we stopped in a place in Baker, California called Alien Fresh Jerky, and you can see it better in my thumbnail. But it's a beef jerky place, and I expected them to have other types of animal, and I cannot eat beef. It doesn't digest in my stomach, so I was not able to partake of jerky at Alien Beef Jerky. However, there's like a big UFO and a space rover and a car with aliens in it and aliens on benches and all sorts of little photo ops, and I did post a picture in the community feed of me sitting on one of those benches. So I got this shirt from Alien Fresh Jerky. My husband, we traveled on the 30th of November and our anniversary is the 1st of December. He said he would buy me that as my anniversary gift. In addition, he bought me this sticker, which I thought was awfully cute. I love the whole image of aliens taking up cows. And then this is a set of stickers with the same theme. And then these are just sparkly aliens. I come in peace. So I thought those were really cute. Buttercup, that hurts. No. And then this is what I got him, and it's been washed and it was hanging in his closet. He had today off, but I did not. And this is his shirt, which I am having a little bit of regret that I didn't get one of these for myself, but there wasn't any place to try it on. It's just kind of like a little roadside. I mean, it's pretty decent size, but it's a little roadside market, and I couldn't really see if it would fit me, and I'm just hard to fit. So it has cute little aliens and little flying saucers and various little space icons, and it's a cotton button-up shirt. So that was like $30 and mine was $20, and he said he would buy me the stickers too. And then he got this for himself, and it's a little alien keychain, and it has the logo of Alien Fresh Jerky. So that was our little adventure in outer space. And I also went to a Dollar Tree in Las Vegas that was a little disappointing. We were just staying in a Verbo with family, just in a house. I do have relatives who live there in Vegas, but their place is not big enough to house everybody that came. It wasn't huge, but it was a nice group and had some people come from other states too. So it was nice. But I went to Dollar Tree on Black Friday, and I didn't expect it to be crowded or anything, especially since it was in the same parking lot as a Walmart and across the street from a Target, which I'm hearing that Black Friday in person is not as big deal as it once was, and I sure didn't want to deal with that. But what I did find there, this was just kind of like, I picked it up and I felt it, and I had to have it. This is Crafter Square Faux Fur. It is not a very big piece. Super soft. 9 by 12 inches. And this falls under the category, as my nephew's girlfriend said, there's two hobbies. One is doing crafts and one is buying craft supplies. And right now I'm in the buying craft supplies mode. So that is my little fur that I bought. And then I was really excited to find this, which I've seen lots of other people haul these. And this is Sassy and Chic large makeup bag. It's kind of that train case shape, really nice and deep, with a zipper, and then got a big area inside. And while we were driving to Las Vegas, which with breaks takes us, I don't know, somewhere around 10 hours, I was talking to my husband how I get really stressed out because even if I have my luggage packed, the stuff that I need for toiletries, what I call a bathroom bag, has to be packed the day of. And it's just a whole stressful project of trying to remember what I need. I'm not good about making lists. So I decided it would be really nice to have a go bag of toiletries. So I have a lot of excess beauty products that I got from giveaways. And so I'm going to figure out, and then I can get stuff at Dollar Tree and just leave unopened toiletries in there for when I need to go somewhere, and then I'm able just to grab it. So I was really happy about that. I went to Dollar Tree today, and it was kind of a similar story, but I did get some tea lights, and I got one of these lip duos, which I've seen other people haul. It's a lipstick on this end and a lip gloss on that end. I don't know. I don't really wear lipstick. I thought my daughter might like it, but I just wanted to play with it. I think it's cool. I actually bought 2 of these in Las Vegas. And it's a boba milk tea lip gloss. Because my nephew's girlfriend really likes boba tea. And I picked up a couple for her. And then I got one for me. So that is on my Dollar Tree, except for I'm not doing the Vlogmas thing, but I am doing the Advent calendar. And I'm starting this the 1st, so it only goes for 12 days. And my reasoning for doing that is that I want to see, my daughter's coming on the 14th, so 2 days after I'm done with this. Want to see if she wants any of these socks. This is a $5 sock Advent calendar from Dollar Tree that includes 12 pairs of socks. And I did open it yesterday, but I'll show you that one, and then I'll open today's. Which looks like it's already kind of popped open. Now, I've seen 2 people haul these, and they both have the same 2 pairs of socks in their first one, but I didn't. Mine are just striped. They don't have any Christmas icons on them. They're just red and gray and pink and white and green. So they're really cute. They have gray, red heels. You know, I'm sure they're not the best socks in the world, but if my daughter doesn't want them, we're going to go ahead and donate them. And the donation for my Star Trek Club, we're doing our sock drive, and that's going to be right before Christmas, the last Saturday before Christmas. So I wanted to see which one she wants so that I could go ahead and, if she wants any of them, and then donate the rest of them, or if I want any of them. And yeah, this is not the best design packaging. Push comes to shove, and this doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen, so mine's just packed differently than other people's. Okay, these are cute. I'm trying to take the little plastic, they've got those little plastic ties in there to hold them together, and these ones say Elf Squad with the little pointy toes and the socks and the hat. And these are all little sort of ankle socks. Not quite no-shows, I don't think. What do they call them on here? It doesn't say. The brand is Sock-O-Path. So those are the first 2 days. These are kind of packed in here, a little interesting. So Might try to do some stuff to make it easier tomorrow. There's plastic in between each section to probably keep them from sliding into each other, but it makes it hard for the socks to fall out. So I cut the plastic, so it might be a little bit easier tomorrow. Okay, I have a few more things. I did an order from Target last night because there were some Black Friday stuff I wanted and I was afraid it would sell out. So I ordered it for pickup and I was going to cancel it, but one of these items was not any longer available. So this was $12, originally $20, and it's an oatmeal color. And it's got the Grinch with the Christmas tree and the ornaments, and it goes right around. The design continues, and then it's Max, his dog, with the ornaments. And I think it's just adorable. I tried it on earlier, and I just didn't take it off because it was so cozy and comfortable. And this is an adult XXL unisex. So I probably could have gotten a large, but I like them baggy. When it's unisex, a lot of times I can go large, but I'm usually more comfortable in an extra large, and I'm more comfortable in an extra large. And then for $30, I'm not sure what the original cost of these. And these are ivory sheets with snowflakes. And I love the way the Target sheets, and these are cotton sateen, 100% cotton. I love the way they have the elastic at the corners of the sheets. It just works out really well. I need to put these in the wash and get them on my bed. And they actually, the duvet that I have right now is from IKEA, and it's white with blue of various shapes. So I think it'll look cute. And I can use these as long as I want. It doesn't even have to be winter. You can wear them in the or have them in the summer and just pretend that it's cold, because I hate the summer. Anyway, oh, I have my sweatshirt on because it's cold in my house. It is the Claw is my master guys from Toy Story. Got a bag. Got a bag from Torrid. And this came in the mail yesterday, and I haven't opened it yet. And I do have the prices I paid. This one has gone down for Cyber Monday, which always makes me mad. And I don't know why I order. And this is the only one, though. I don't know why I order stuff before Cyber Monday, but I do. This is called a vegan cashmere pullover sweater in a spade stripe. I don't know what spade means, Kate Spade or what, but it is red and pink stripes. Super, super soft. I've had a lot of these vegan cashmeres, what they call them. They're super soft. It's 33% recycled polyester, 26% acrylic, 24% polyester non-recycled, 14% nylon, 3% spandex. Super, super soft, super, super comfy, and I always get lots of compliments on these sweaters. Okay, so that was $32.95. So it's now 20% less than that, which is about $6 less. Dropped something on the floor, and I'm not sure what. Oh, I think it was the little packet. I haven't taken any of this stuff out, so excuse for the crinkly. And as my friend Tammy at Haulin' It With Mima says, sorry for the crinkling. If you like it, then you're welcome. And they have helpfully put a random piece of plastic in there. I do not know. Okay, this is kind of a retro design. It says 'tis the season The little retro girl. Looks like she's hanging out with the snowman in a tree. And this is, it says Jersey. And this one might have, a lot of times I just get either rayon or cotton. This one's 100% cotton. And this was $9.50 on sale. I just thought it was fun. I absolutely don't need more Christmas things, but I'm still buying them. Let's see here. This is interesting, and I think this is the one thing that's not refundable, but actually a shirt, but it kind of reads more like a dress. And this is called a super soft rib scoop neck asymmetrical hem top. It's kind of the length of a dress. It's got long sleeves. It looks like I got a 3X, probably because I was worried about it being too tight, because there were some reviews. It is like a rib knit. There's the scoop neck. And then it goes really long with a slit, and I thought it'd be really cute with leggings, especially like Christmas leggings. And yeah, this was $12.87. Can't really beat that. And so you get kind of a dress feel without really being uncomfortable. It's 56 polyester, 34% rayon, 10% spandex. Feels really nice and stretchy. So hopefully that's not too big on me, because usually I wear a 2 from Torrid. Okay. This is Lizzie, my name, brushed rayon acrylic tunic. And this is in a 2X. So it says rayon acrylic. It feels very flannel-y. And it's kind of like the black watch. I'm sure it's not accurate, but it's a blue and green plaid. Reminds me of the black watch and the Scottish tartans. And it's kind of long in the back. Just a nice, comfy shirt for winter days. And I think that'd be real cute with like a legging or a skinny jean. Oh, it's so soft. And it, let's see. Interesting. Let's see here. It has an extra button here. And it's 83 rayon, 83 rayon, 17 acrylic. Super soft. So that one, did I say how much that was? That was $26.36. These are not Temu prices. Okay, the last thing is a pair of jeans that I've been wanting to try this style. They are marked $119.90. I don't pay that. I don't pay full price for anything from Torrid, because their prices are artificially inflated. So what these are called Trio Boot high-rise jean. And one of the things I was worried about is that these are 3 sizes. But the smallest size is the size that I'm at right now. So these are 16 through 20 is the size range. They're very stretchy. I did not pay anywhere close to $119. I paid $34.17. And they got the boot. Oh, they're so stretchy. I have a feeling these are gonna be comfy. And I have some days where I'm just really not wanting anything that's uncomfy. So those are those. And I'm sorry if you can hear those sirens. I don't know what that's all about. So that is the end of the Torrid bag. I have another bag here. And I don't remember what's in it. Okay. I'm not going to show this stuff because one thing is for my daughter and two things are for my husband. And he's right there in the other room. And if I have to explain what they are, that's going to be kind of a spoiler for Christmas, I would think. So that is that. I was expecting to receive a nice Temu bag today. With the uni shipping, it usually, if it says transit, something or other transit, and it says a nearby city in Northern California, then it usually comes the next day. But it did not. It did not. So, it will probably come tomorrow, hopefully. And I did make the dreaded mistake, which I never thought I would do. I did 3 small orders, or 2 small orders and 1 kind of medium-sized order. And I ordered the same pair of earrings twice in 2 different orders. I think they were $1.50 at most, but that's a first for me. I'm usually pretty on top of that. So anyway, that's what I've got for today. Trying to think if there's anything else I needed to tell you about. Oh, we played lots of games when we were down there. We enjoyed a game called Splurt that I had bought off of Temu, which is kind of, it's got a category and some kind of letter clue, and you have to think of something that fits both of them. And that was a lot of fun. And then we got another card game that I got off of Target. Okay, this is like fire trucks coming down my street or something. We got another game that was called Taco Cat Goat Pizza. Highly recommend, but if you don't like slap type of games, then maybe not. But we were playing it with adults and with the 14-year-old nephew. But yeah, it's fun, and the pictures on it are really cute. It was about $8. And then my sister-in-law, who lives out of state, she said, "Oh, can you leave this here and I'll mail it back to you?" And I said, "It's going to cost more to mail it than it is worth." So I said, "Just go ahead and keep it," because she enjoyed it so much. And so anyway, I guess I better go because it sounds like, Armageddon is happening outside. And I'll probably be back tomorrow with the Temu haul and another pair of socks. I'm not going to do those every day. I'm going to do them when I have stuff to show you because I don't have a million advent calendars like other people. This is the only one that I bought. I still could maybe pick one up, but not right now. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a lovely holiday. I have a nephew who's 44 years old, and he is a great cook and would just come up to me and ask me if I'd like a cocktail, and that was fantastic. To be served wonderful drinks and food like that, and I appreciate it. And his girlfriend has subscribed to me, so hi Alex. And so tell Nick thanks. And I got him a shirt. I brought him a shirt, and he thought it was hilarious with Santa Claus that said Big Nick Energy, and I got the iron-on off of Temu, and I took that to him because I couldn't resist. So it was just an all-around good time. Several of the family members. My husband has a huge family, so it wasn't the huge family. It was just kind of the medium-sized family. So everybody take care. Have a good one, and I hope you're all doing well and getting ready and geared up for Christmas. I know I have 12 days till my daughter's here, so we're trying to get the house a little cleaner and spruced up. So you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.